Hello everyone, I'm Daishima, a magical boy, and today we're being joined by Seal.
Hello, hello.
You would like to introduce yourself, and we'll be making meatballs, but please go introduce yourself to chat.
Hi. I'm Seal.
Hi.
I mostly make content for Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, but I do like playing other games. I'm a PNG tuber, yeah!
Yeah, but you do have 3D model, we just couldn't get it working. That's fine, the PNG's fine.
We love the PNG.
But Seal does Genshin and Star Rail content. I used to stream both, I still play both, mostly Star Rail. But let me say hello to all the people in chat! Hello Judd, hello Smoked Cats, hello Glenn Taylor, hello Matt Adder, hello Folklore, hello Sapphire, hello Silence, hello Undersea Rexy, hello Rosa. I see it's been a while, Silence. It's good to see you, Silence. And alright, Pleb, good to see you as well. But yes, we are guesty Boo here.
Hello,
but today we are making
chat.
handmade. Yes, I have my chat's reflection to streamer. My chat's nice.
Please take care of me, chat.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so we're gonna start here by making noodles first. Oh, but first, because of Star Rail, did you pull for Fuzan? Or whatever say her name.
I didn't, no.
She's good.
Everyone's like, you should pull for her, but I'm like, but. No prelims.
How do I? It's okay.
F2P life.
Just give you the head pats. It's okay, Seal.
Cries. It's so funny because like my PNG is just like happy all the time, but you can hear it.
It's internal tear. Yes. Pat. Okay, so we're gonna start here with getting like a cup and a half of flour and how many eggs? 2 eggs. We're actually reducing the recipe because I'm not making. That's way too much noodles. But I'm gonna go grab 2 cups of flour, put it right on the counter.
Ooh, flour.
Yeah, we're making noodles first. Alright. So here is 1 cup of flour.
Just putting it on the table? Ooh.
Yeah, when you make I don't think you can really see it. Whatever. It's there, I swear. And I'll get another half cup of flour.
Chat, do you see it? I don't see it.
I
think I need glasses.
It's white on white. It's white on white. It's it's not very visible. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a. Actually, I can do. I can see if the other camera is at the right angle for it. You can kind of see another camera.
Yeah, that was better actually.
I mean, better is a strong word. It's worse video quality, but you can see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little hole in here.
Ooh.
And then put a little bit extra at the bottom of there. And we're gonna put our egg in.
Egg.
Can CLC chat? Yes. Question, why turkey meatballs? Because I just didn't feel like using my beef. No particular reason. There's no particular reason for turkey versus beef. But let me go grab 2 eggs out of the fridge.
I feel like you could probably, if you wanted to make like beef, you could probably just replace the turkey with it.
It's the same recipe.
It's my favorite Honkai Star Rail character. Ooh. I like Japard. Japard and IL Donhang.
Japard's good. He's just a little guy. We got to put the egg in there. So I'm gonna. Oh, I should grab my fork. Whatever. I'll crack the egg right in there.
Ooh.
Go back and grab a fork. So this is how you often make noodles. It's literally right on the counter. I need to grab the fork.
Oh, interesting. I haven't made noodles before, but I made like cookies, like shortbread cookies. Kind of similar.
Yeah, do you make it right on the counter with the shortbread? But you're gonna.
Yeah.
Whisk it in. We want to get this, It's very weird because I'm not used to like baking stuff right on the counter because I had to make sure my counter's really clean.
Yeah.
So I washed it twice.
Deep clean.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go mix it in a little bit. And yes, this is basically how I saw I was supposed to do this. It's fairly weird. Noodles are very hard. This part of the noodles I think is the hardest part. It's just getting the flour mixed up. It's hard. And then we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make another hole. This time I'm gonna do a little differently. Hopefully it'll work a little better. Magical Tea Boy stream, yes. And for anyone that's new here, I do cooking streams, tea streams, lots of hand cam streams. Oh, it's raining off the side, which is what I was trying to avoid.
Chad, if you don't know, Dai is a husbando material. Very good at cooking. Can clean your counters.
I was like telling one of my VTuber friends. I was like, I think it was Faye. She was like, I was like, oh, these are who I'm looking for. I was like, I'm not trying to date you, but like, what you're saying is why I think when I eventually actually try to date, I don't feel like I'll have issues. Like, come on, I cook. I'll just cook for people. It'll be fine.
Yeah. You know, a key to someone's heart is their stomach. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, now we have to add a little bit of oil and some salt.
Interesting. You don't add water to this?
No, just egg. And if it's not wet enough, I add more egg. It's really weird. It's just flour and egg and salt and oil. Very weird.
Interesting.
I guess because it goes into water, so kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah, when you like boil it.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some salt. Come out. There we go. That's a lot of salt, but whatever. And then we're gonna add some oil. We're gonna try to knead this all in. Now it does legitimately form up eventually. It's just really, you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process. Dai, you already have a girlfriend? Listen, Rexy. Oh, long distance is kind of hard. That's why I haven't really bothered. Like, I'm just focused on myself. I think a lot of other creators are actually the same way.
Yes.
Like, we're like, I just want to focus on myself, get to where I'm happy. Then I'll deal with other crap. Okay. I think we need another egg. So I am going to grab another egg. Ooh. It's getting there. It's like you can see how it's starting to form up.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's noodles are really weird. It's like I have experience with like breads. This is a whole different thing.
Breads are also hard.
I've gone better at breads, but these are even harder, quite frankly. I'm gonna grab the last. That should be just last egg you will need.
Last egg. Oh no.
I mean, I have a bunch. I keep hitting my head when it's on the fridge. I have another dozen or 3 eggs, but there's the last egg.
Dozen or 3? Holy crap!
I buy the 5 dozens from Costco, so I think it's like 2.5 dozen on the bottom.
That makes sense. I really cooking a lot. Yeah,
I cook a lot. I just shop at Costco like every 5 weeks. Well, I get DoorDash, but it works for me. Okay.
What's your like go-to food?
I mean, I generally get a lot of raw stuff and making other stuff, but like one of the things I always buy that's not like a raw thing is they have, because I need to get, I gotta be healthy, right? I buy these whatchamacallit, the frozen mixed veggie things. I buy one. I always buy those, so I get my veggies. I also always been buying like 2 bunches of bananas because they're so cheap. Bananas are like the one fruit that's cheap. Also, on Golden Bones, you're tired from PG stream. Did he put you for the ringer? I knew it. Okay, you can actually start to see this form up. This right here. This looks like dough now. Oh, so I'm gonna turn off the lower camera because we don't need that anymore. Alright. So you can see it now. But
ooh.
Should turn off earlier, but whatever. Forgot about it. You're confused? Science, what are you confused about? Question, might make handmade pasta where you can get some in the store? Content. legitimately, okay, legitimately content. But also, it does actually taste different. If you make it correctly, it actually tastes fresh pasta is really good. I have a cupboard full of really good pasta I can use, dry pasta, but content. Trying to cook stuff is fun.
Achievement, too, you know?
Because there's impasta among us. Oh, how you doing, Power Guy? I guess you're finished up with your stream. I think Power Guy was playing Japanese version of Mega Man, so Rockman, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Oh, see, this is really starting to look like this is pasta right here. Like this is in dough.
Pasta
we'll have
bowl.
to roll it up. I'll just get rid of all this other stuff on the table, but. We're just gonna keep on kneading it, which you have to knead for quite a while, which is crazy.
How do you know when it's done?
I feel, which is why breads are hard. Like when it's smooth and stuff, but like the hardest part about doughs and breads is the fact that almost everything is by feel. I kind of I have a love-hate with it because like it's very satisfying, but like all the recipes for breads are like, you'll figure it out, it's fine. Or like they just don't work properly because you have to like fix them by feel. It's fine because a lot of breads and doughs have a lot to do with your humidity in your room. So I had to use more egg than I was anticipating because it's really dry here.
Oh,
like I'm in the Vegas area, can't get much drier. Although it's been rain recently, but
hot.
I'm sure it's yeah, no humidity. Power tastes like power.
Here. Rain.
Only
rain.
I think this is good enough for the stage. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get this, get rid of all this. There's just things to the right, so I'm just gonna yeet that off. I don't think I need a fork. Yeah, we're gonna get this wet and clean up our workspace real quick.
Ooh. Are you gonna put it into the ringer now? The pasta cutter?
I'm doing that by hand, which is why it came out
dang.
last time. That's why it's harder. Okay, but we're not there yet. So we actually have to do one more step. I believe we have to cover in plastic for a bit. Continue. Incorporated. Kneaded dough. Which we could still technically knead it. Flip. Oh, but I have 4 pieces of paper for both these recipes. The sauce I'm just doing because I can just do without a recipe, but the other 2 I have like a page each. It does say you can add water, but I just add eggs. It's better. I didn't have an issue with being too stiff. I had an issue with it not coming together, which you add eggs.
Oh, okay.
Wrap in plastic. Wrap in lit rest. So we're going to.
Yes.
Sways and sticky. Feels like it literally on there says and feels smooth like a baby's bottom. Why do people still use that?
Yes. Feel the baby's bottom. Yes.
Why? Okay. We're gonna get plastic wrap for that. Got that right here. We're gonna get some out of here. Oh no! Don't tear, box, please. No.
Box.
I would not like this. Please, box, behave.
I find those ones are like really hard to rip. The plastic.
You have a slider thing.
Oh, those ones have the slider things?
Yeah.
Damn.
No.
I need to find some of those.
Those are better. You want the ones with slider because they're really hard to tear. Okay. So we're gonna plastic wrap this. This is gonna sit while we do our other parts of the recipe. That's why we did this first. That's why I did it first. Wait, can you please not spam but yes, pasta.
Pasta.
Okay, I'm gonna actually rinse my hands off a little bit. Next step is going to be the meatballs.
Ooh.
I think, or we can
do you have a specific flavor you're going for? Flavor profile?
I don't know. Seasoned? Well, you'll be able to tell with the seasonings I use, but you get. There. That's. Where's my? I'm trying to get some of this dough off my gloves, which is clearly my skin, right? What's that? Yeah. You were kind of spamming. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Next thing is the meatballs, which I find the right page for that.
Meatballs.
Meatballs, we need our turkey. I'm not doing a breadcrumbs, so you don't have to. So I'll be using garlic. Right, I didn't even use this recipe really. I just kind of use garlic, oregano, and like black pepper. And I can use like red pepper as well. Right. So let's go ahead and get us our bowl.
Sounds like literally a lab in there.
I have to grab my bowl.
Ooh. Giant bowl.
Bowl. Grab
Bowl.
the turkey as well. Oh, and then we'll grab the spices. I do need to grab the spices, but I want to grab turkey. Let me grab the spices.
Ooh. I want turkey now.
Turkey's good.
I like how you're like making all this food, and I'm just like here.
Hungry.
Like I can't eat it.
Let's see.
You feel that way, chat, when he makes food?
A
Or,
lot
like,
of people,
makes
whenever I collab, people complain about getting really hungry while they're watching me, or like they're clapping with me. Rather.
Yeah.
I'm like, gotta eat before. You did eat before though, so you're probably mostly fine.
I did, but like McDonald's is not as good as, pasta.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so we got garlic, we got some red pepper, paprika, and oregano and black pepper. So we're gonna go ahead and put that all in together and have to smush it up.
Ooh.
Gotta just open up the turkey. One thing is nice about these specific turkey packages is they're just like they're pre-cubed or portioned. I don't know where that went. That whatever. I was opening the package and a chunk of meat just went somewhere.
Just flies in the kitchen, and you find it like maybe like 2 days later.
Oh no! I'll have to look for it later. Maybe I'll get all gross. Okay. There's the mate. Oh gosh, this is gonna be messy. Alright. We're gonna add some salt. Oh. That was a lot of salt, but it's probably fine. We're add some paprika.
Jeez. It's gonna be very seasoned.
Yeah.
Lots of
Gotta
flavor.
season your meat. Turkey doesn't really have a ton of flavor by itself, but it's really good for being seasoned. We got some red pepper, some oregano, which we'll use again later for a sauce. Oh, Bennett! You didn't kill the chat. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine, Bennett. Calm down. It's good to have you, though. We are making some delicious meatballs right now. There we go.
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
And then we got the garlic.
Ooh. That sounds so good. Just
It's
all
gonna
of
be
these
really
like
good.
spices together.
So now we still gotta mix it up, and I will. Oh gosh, it's only okay. It's mostly unfrozen. I thought it was still frozen. It's just very, you know. Have you ever had meat like that works with meat? It's like it's already frosted, but it's like frozen temperature. It's very cold.
Yeah. Or like the outside is all like melted, but the inside is rock hard.
Oh, it's definitely not that. It's definitely not that bad. I made sure to defrost enough, but it's very cold. It's cold. There we go. Okay. 1 minute. It's okay. People are just lurking, Bennett. Don't you worry. We got folklore. They're just entranced by the meats. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't really show it properly earlier, but look, you can tell it's like a crap ton of seasoning because it's not even the same color.
Oh god.
Okay.
It's not even cooked yet.
Yeah. No, don't eat this. Do not eat raw poultry. No bueno.
No. Oh my gosh. I have a funny story because of that.
Oh no, what happened?
Lesson
Tell us your
learned
story.
that.
What happened?
What? So I like went to Costco, I think 2 weeks ago or so.
Yeah.
And I bought like chicken breast, right? For like my sandwiches.
Yeah.
I think yesterday I still had like a few left. but it smelled like not good. But I'm the type of person who's like, okay, if it smells not bad, like it doesn't smell like too bad, I think it's still okay.
Oh, no. Was it raw?
Yeah. Well, it was raw, and then I cooked it. So I thought, like, you know what, cooking it will probably kill all the bacteria. No, don't do that.
It went bad, didn't it?
It went bad.
Oh no!
I ate it, and it was not fun.
Yeah, Costco's usually good about refunding that stuff, but then you have to actually go there and deal with it. But was it old? Was that on you? Was it just old and expired?
It was a me thing. It was a me thing.
Okay, yeah, never. I thought you like bought it. No, that's on you. It was just expired.
Yeah. don't be like me, Chad. Make sure to smell your food, and if it smells bad, throw it out.
Yeah, I generally just
Don't
do
eat it.
smell for, especially since I freeze so much stuff, or like when I have milk. Milk lasts a while in my fridge. I always sniff it before. Okay, that's all oiled up. So we can now go ahead and try to make some meatballs.
Ooh.
So we're just gonna. Now we could add some. Actually, no, I'm gonna go that route. You can add flour instead of breadcrumbs to give it some. We're gonna do that. It was not gonna have enough structure without this.
Oh.
So now we're gonna have some structure. It was just gonna fall apart. Oh, look out!
Does the flour like help it keep together?
Yeah, it's instead of breadcrumbs.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. You need to eat something. Poof, yo, how are you doing, Space? And Gems. You guys got. Should I make a really big meatball? No.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
I'm doing one is gonna. No, actually, I don't know if it'll cook properly.
Yeah. we don't want to Seal 2.0 happening.
Oh no. When you keep saying your name, all I can think of is Sealy from Star Rail.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I was like excited when they came out with that game, and I guess like the people that they invited said the name wrong, and they were saying like Seal, and I was like, I'm in the game. And then when they actually came out, I was like, oh.
Don't they say it like Sealy in game? I don't know.
Yeah.
Fine. It
Like,
meat orb.
And I'm in the game.
Exactly. You're just the hot purple lesbian in Star Rail.
Yes.
Oh. Actually, I might be able to make these smaller because we have a lot of space left on here. Or just space them out. I'm gonna split these up a little bit. Because I have a lot of space on my tray. Have some more normal sized ones.
So are you putting these in the oven? Or are you like frying them? Ooh.
No, they're going to oven. So they'll bake. They're baked meatballs.
Baked.
Now they're not as round as you get breadcrumbs, but like, I don't think anyone actually eating food cares.
Also tastes good, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm more worried about the noodles, quite frankly, but the meatballs came out really good when I made them last time. I mean, it's meat and seasonings. It's gonna taste good. Membership? No, your membership. Oh, your membership almost gone, Power Plug Man. Well, hopefully you'll get another gifted one. I'm gonna have to get new gloves, aren't I? There's no way I'm washing that. There's no way.
No.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna go slightly off camera so I can swap these gloves off.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh gosh. So you've been streaming. Oh gosh. You've been streaming Star Rail. Do you mostly do Genshin or because Genshin has a bigger community, quite frankly, but
yeah.
Although it's a mix. The part of the community for Genshin died because there's no end game, but it's
struggling, Chad.
Gloves. Like, what sort of videos are you typically making?
I think nowadays, mostly still Genshin. It's probably like easier to stream too.
Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, I just think game streams just aren't what's good for me. That's all it is. Getting these fresh gloves on so we're not covered in meat.
Yes. You don't want
I sometimes wash my gloves, but there was just too much meat on there.
Oh yeah.
It was just like, nah, that's not happening.
Makes sense.
Okay. Oh gosh.
We don't want to be transferring like the raw meat to something else too.
That would be not There's an extra glove. It's whatever. It's fine.
It's fine.
And for chat, is anyone in chat still playing Genshin and Star Rail? Because I feel like some people. Like, what do you guys... For Genshin, I swear, the only thing I do is to do dailies. I still haven't done Fontaine!
No, how dare.
I did enough of Fontaine just to do the vets. That's all I've done.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Which is like only going there, I think, and unlocking statue.
That's fair. You just want the primos, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Play Honkai Star Rail, yeah!
Rexy, I did not move those with my clean gloves. I drew it away before I grabbed my gloves. I drew the gloves away before Rexy, I drew away the old gloves before I grabbed these new gloves out of the box. It's fine. It's fine. We're good now. Their gloves are not on as well as I normally would. Genshin's on is too much for your phone. Yeah, Genshin's gone really big storage wise.
Oh yeah.
I'm on PC, so I don't have to care about that as much. But like, it is taking up a lot of storage.
It does.
Okay,
it's kind of like interesting how they're not making it kind of like DLC where you can like download each content or like
there's
each
no
region.
reason they couldn't just like half of it is just his voice lines for like old events you can't even play.
Yeah,
which is the craziest thing. Or like just give us the option to download if we're gonna do a quest.
Exactly.
It's not that much data. Like, oh my goodness. Genshin Star. I've been really enjoying Star Rail though, because like I'm the type of person who likes Endgame.
Okay.
And like the Swarm has been fun. I like because like there's a big part of the community, including me. And once there was an article in Genshin, it's like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do Endgame in Genshin because people got upset and frustrated.
Nah. I like Endgame too. So I don't know. We'll see how far Genshin gets.
I used to clear the bits in like 45 minutes, and it's like, oh, no more endgame. Okay, I'll just stop trying.
I think we were talking about
this?
Like how you were enjoying more of like Honkai Star Rail's like features, like Mach and like Raiden Hall and stuff.
I'm trying to miss anything. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're gonna go. Where's the cook time on this? All right, 20 minutes. Right.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cook this for 20 minutes at 400. Let me go put that in. I was looking for the temperature. What is the temperature at the time? Okay. Let's go put the time.
Dice chat. What do you guys enjoy?
They don't enjoy.
Like, what are the things that you might like him making? What was the most fun stream that you liked?
I think people liked me failing at making cake and ice cream, but
cake and ice cream? No, I can teach you how to make cake.
Ice cream wasn't too bad. The cake, what happened was I tried to make a double-decker cake, and the cake came out fine. I didn't have enough time for it to cool down for the frosting. It was merely a time thing. Now on spaghetti meatballs. Okay, I think at this point, we're not ready to do the pasta yet. We have to do the sauce. So let's grab that. We're gonna do a sauce now.
I made cookies with mayo? What?
Oh gosh, yes. Okay, so it was back, you know when there was egg shortage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when there was the egg shortage, it actually came out fine. Because you can just substitute egg for mayo. It's fine. It was just very cursed while making it.
Isn't mayo kind of like salty though? So if you're thinking about like cookies?
It's mostly just egg and oil, if it's just real mayo.
Interesting.
So it's not like... like, I've done it once or twice and I've ran out of eggs. And it's fine. Like, when I was doing the test recipe for the matcha bread, and I didn't have eggs for that, because I had chopped, like, after that, but before stream. So on stream, I used eggs. But when I was doing the test recipe, when I took the thumbnail, that had mayo instead of eggs. It's fine. There's a ratio of, I think it's like... There's some amount of tablespoon of mayo per egg, and it works fine.
Dang, interesting.
Meatballs, yeah. Oh my gosh.
So Chad, if you don't have eggs, use mayo. Lesson of the story.
Yeah. It shouldn't work, but it totally does. Like, it's weird. Anyways, here it is.
Ooh. Bringing out the stove.
Yes. Got the stove. I'll just be right here.
Fire!
So we're gonna I'm trying to get this. There we go. I was trying to get that to where it's not cutting us off as much. Okay, so we have this, and we're gonna put the sauce and all the stuff in there. So we're gonna start by putting the canned sauce and stuff.
Mm.
So I got the start of any good sauce. We got 4 cans. I got 2 cans of diced tomatoes and 2 cans of tomato sauce.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're actually making the sauce and stuff. Okay. There we go.
It's always better to make your own sauce too.
It's so cheap too, because these cans are so cheap, like comparatively. It's not hard. And how are you doing, Blue Moon? We are making some sauce for our pasta right now. We're gonna get these. We have to start with the actual sauce, and what I will do once it's done cooking-ish is I'll grab my immersion blender and make it all smooth.
Ooh. And like blend it down. That's fun.
Yeah.
They also in the kitchen with the immersion blender.
There we go. So we got all the sauce.
That's a lot though. Do you end up like keeping it later in the fridge?
There is more than 1 meal's worth.
Okay.
I mean, it's more than 1 meal's worth of meatballs.
Lots of meatballs.
I am with Seal. She is in literally the title. I think the description as well, and also in the pinned comment.
Well, hello.
Let's go ahead and there we go. As you can see, it's on. Now this can of fuel is very low, so at some point it's gonna run out, I think. But I want to use it, so, not be wasteful. All right, we'll start to put some stuff in. We'll put some garlic in. We're gonna put. It's gonna be very similar seasonings to meatballs. I'm completely honest. It's very similar. Like it's almost. I think it's. I'm just gonna use the same seasonings I use for meatballs.
Which is fine.
Yeah, some oregano. Maybe some more though. Obviously, because it's
lots
sauce.
Of oregano.
Oh, the oregano.
Oh, the oregano.
Did I put red pepper in? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe more. If I did, I'll put more. Red pepper.
Are you feeling hungry? I am. Even though I just
paprika,
had like
food. Garlic. Lots of garlic, because, it's a sauce.
Yes.
And then we got some salt. There we go. I need to get a spoon of some sort. I'll just grab this. I'll grab the serving spoon. There we go.
We love the soup ladle.
Yeah, I mean, this is how I'm gonna serve it anyways, so.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
Yeah, I like this. My ladle. It's good. I use it so much. Like, you just grab it out and be like, bloop. It's good. Ladles are nice. I should get more. What are you talking about, Blue Moon? You go to public school now, so I can't do that much. Oh no, Blue Moon! You're gonna be all stuck with all the homework.
No, the homework.
God's entertaining. Yeah. So only entertainment for you now. I know, Space. No problem. We got to go do some stuff. Blue Moon, no worries. We're just cooking the sauce. And sauce, like, that's all the sauce really is. We sort of let that cook for a while, and that's kind of all it is. That's all sauce is. We just stir it and whatnot, but like, and I'm going to blend it. I could. I'm gonna put some onion in there. Like I didn't grab it earlier. I'm gonna grab an onion. I'm gonna just throw it in there.
Yes, onions.
Grab an onion.
Onion.
I could have put it in earlier, but it's fine. I need a knife and a cutting board.
Now that you brought it out, I don't know why. It just reminds me of Overcooked, with like the Onion King and the dog.
I am grabbing this. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put
ominous knife.
The knife. Stab. No. So I'm gonna cut End off. This is how I normally cut onions. I cut both ends off. There's many ways to cut onions. This is just normally how I do it. Cut it in half. Get rid of the skin. Just chop
Are you
it down.
sensitive to the onions when you cut them?
I'm one of the people that's lucky. It barely affects me.
You're so lucky. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like it's genetic or something, because like it does not affect everyone. Now, when I was with my brother, his now wife, then girlfriend, whatever it matter, it could be across the apartment and still get affected by me cutting it, but like I'm just like they're cutting.
Dang.
Yeah, she was super sensitive, which is like, oh no.
I have like this trick. I guess like perks of being a science kid.
It's
like someone who cooks
PSS.
science.
CL and Celeste are sisters. Who?
Blessed? Like Dream?
I don't know. I'm just gonna cut these onions up real quick. I know
You
what you're
want,
talking
like,
about.
Yeah. Like you put your goggles on.
What? Oh yeah, you put your goggles on for the. Oh, so I'm like way off on the mic tracking. That's fine. Put your goggles on, be fine.
Yeah, and just put on goggles if you have like goggles lying around. Then you don't.
It does not affect me at all.
So lucky.
Put those in.
My opinions on bananas? I don't eat
Bananas
them.
are good.
I like banana bread. I don't like the banana fruit.
Oh, it's gonna be unfortunate. Can I get it out?
No,
Like
it's just. Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't want that to like just burn.
Yeah.
Set the fire alarm again. I got it. Don't worry, Rexy. Don't worry. And what's this site? Start. I'm confused. We're talking about blue, but okay. We're gonna cut more of these onions up. Well, I'm not cutting this correctly, but it's fine. I'm supposed to like not cut all the way to the edge, so it's fancy, but okay, it didn't fall apart.
Fancy.
There we go. Now I can just put all this in a whole ass onion.
Yeah.
But I never really cut
All the
half the onion.
flavor.
I always just whole onion if I'm doing anything.
Oh. Interesting. Is it because like you're afraid of just like
I don't
going bad,
know.
or-
The onion's just gonna sit there and not be used and probably go bad. It's red. It's been a hot second. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh.
I think it's been a while at least. But yeah, we're making some like, well, not spaghetti, pasta and meatballs. Hell yeah. Pasta and meatballs. So yeah, so this will just cook for a while. Now, you might be wondering how I'm gonna cook the pasta. I'm actually gonna use this burner. Because I have another way of doing it. I have induction stovetop I could use, but it's loud. So what we'll do is I'll just have, once this pasta sauce is done, I can just pull it off into like somewhere else.
Fair.
Which I might
Hopefully
just put on
enough,
my...
like,
Enough what?
oh, gas. I'm just gonna say
Oh, I
gas.
have a whole nother can. I have 2 more cans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. I have this can here. I think it's mostly full. Actually, it's not full, but I have that can. I have another one who's completely full. What I'm planning on doing, because I bought like a big pack of them a while ago, and I haven't haven't bought another one. I'm planning when I get the last one, I'll just buy another 10 pack probably. Red, what's going on? I am with Seal. I'm making some pasta. The pasta is here, sort of congealing out, we call it. And then there's some sauce here. I got meatballs in the oven. Oh, should I check what the timer is? 9 minutes. No, I should do is I think I'll probably take once we blend this up, I think I might just put the meatballs in.
Oh, okay. Like put it all in together?
Yeah, it just keeps it warm, quite frankly. Di is pregnant with meatballs. Oh no!
Balls.
Ponder gonna be orbs, exactly. How you been, Red? I think I am not wrong. It's been like a little bit since you've been here, but I hope you're doing. Bring enough for the council. I think I did. I have. Gosh, it was like 4 pounds of turkey or so. I was a lot of turkey. It was a big pack of turkey. Actually, no, I don't think I think it was a 4 pound pack. I think that was a 2 pound pack. It was more than a pound. There's more than a pound. There's definitely been busy. No problem, Red. If this is your first time seeing this new setup, I hope you like it. It's been very small, very busy, small chibi. I have been very busy. Gosh, I feel like I'm always like trying to do something new, advanced. Like my current, like future short-term, long-term goals. Like I've mentioned a lot where I want to go to. I want to go to Japan, but that's like a longer-term goal. I think because yeah, I want to do that for like do content in Japan. But I want to do two shorter-term goals where, one, I want to do where I travel across the states and stream and make content, like a travel sort of content.
That's so much fun.
Which I think, has there been a VTuber? I mean, I'm just a content creator, but has there been a VTuber that does that? I'm not sure. But,
you can be the first. Make history, man.
I mean, otherwise, I'm just content creators to do that. And that sort of content is really popular. It's really fun. I have a camera that's perfect for it. I think what I'll have to do is I might have to reach out to some companies like, hey, can you provide me like a laptop and equipment? Like, can you just sponsor this for me? Because I'm doing something cool. Companies will do that sometimes.
Sponsor him.
Yeah. Insert companies. There's a few companies I can totally see doing that. We'll see. But yeah, the way I would travel across the states would be, I would be with my mom. Because I've mentioned this a bajillion times. She got a job at Amtrak, and that makes it pretty feasible for me to just travel across the states. I guess not the word, but I'll just be in a train. I'll be on her train. I might be able to get it for free. I think so. Probably, right? I know she'd probably help me pay for that regardless. So I wouldn't have to worry about expenses too much other than my rent that I'm paying right now. And I want to do the same thing later on, where I want to travel after that at some point. Because I'll have the equipment already. I want to then go and do a travel vlog in Japan before I move there. So like maybe like I'll be traveling to Japan for like a month or so. That'd be cool.
Yeah, kind of like dip your feet in.
Yeah, I mean, it's just to try to grow, because that's the sort of content I want to make anyways. It's really hard to do that. It's really hard to do that here. I can't really do travel. I mean, you can do travel content in Vegas, but like I don't have a car. I don't want to do travel content in Vegas. Quite frankly, you can do travel content here, but like it's just not what I want to do.
That'd be
like
nice,
in Japan,
though.
Yeah, in Japan I can do travel content without having a car or anything. Once we move to Ireland, that'd be fun. Honestly, I would love to travel into various countries. Do like, let's just go to Ireland for a month or some crap. Like, I'm not crazy enough to like backpack through Europe. Actually, I think my dad did that when he was in college.
Wow.
But like, I'm not crazy enough to do that. There's a YouTuber, I'm blanking on his name, he's biking on this like electric bike. And he's I've been really enjoying those. But he's just been on this electric bike going across most of Europe, I think. That's cool.
Dang. But I don't think I'd be able to do that.
The main thing about that guy, and I'm blanking on his name, this dude does not drink water, and it pisses me off.
Oh my god. Nah, you need to hydrate. I always tell my chat
this dude is biking across like Europe with Diet Coke.
Diet Coke? No.
Are you thinking of becoming a big content creator? I mean, that is the goal of every creator to become big. I honestly think that travel content would be a good way for me to do that. It'd be a lot more popular. I know people do like my cooking content, but I think travel content would be like really popular, because that sort of stuff. Normal people like to see stuff they can't necessarily do themselves, which I guess my cooking, sure, but even more so like traveling. That's also why I want to do content in Japan. I could be living in Japan, go take the train somewhere, like all the Trash Taste boys, more like abroad in Japan, more his content. That's the sort of content I want to make. And it might be a little harder for me to do it as a VTuber. I might eventually do something, show my face for it to make it work, but like that's the content I want to make. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that YouTuber. I found him on TikTok, but like he's just on his electric bike. He's like 50k subs, so I guess he's
a TikTok.
Yeah, so he's like uploading and editing as he's biking. He gave up on TikTok because it wasn't worth data. It cost him more to upload to TikTok than he was earning. So it's like, I'm just not.
Not the data.
Yeah. I mean, like, because he has to also edit in TikTok format. Like, I understand. I would give up on TikTok if I was him too. What app to use for MFTR? I'm using a program called Live 2D, or well, technically VTube Studio, but it's a Live 2D model. And CL just has what's your VTube Mini? But,
yeah, VTube Mini for like PNGs.
Yeah. She has a 3D model as well. It's fine. The PNG's fine.
PNG's cuter.
Yeah, it's easier. You don't have to worry about setting up your iPhone or whatever. But yeah, I want to do all sorts of fun contents. I want to do food and otherwise throughout the world. That'd be cool. Starting with where I am. But like, I would do other places too. Like, my dream would be having home base in Japan and then flying to a country and doing some traveling in there with some friends or something and making content.
Where in
people
Japan?
like travel like, I feel like someone could correct me wrong, but like I feel like travel content is one of the more popular content. What do you do? What do you get the app? VTube Studio is on basically Android, iOS, Windows. The thing with VTube Studio, the model I have is custom. Because if live stream models are often custom, you get some free models, you can get some cheap models. The one I have is custom, so I don't know exactly what mine is, but there's some built-in ones you can use. And I'm using my iPhone for face tracking, but you can use your webcam for face tracking. If you're on a phone, you can just use the phone. But yeah. But it's on Android, iOS, and well, I think it's on Mac. I don't even know if it's on Mac. It's on Windows. It's on
if
Steam
you have like
for
Windows, you can get it on Steam. Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe it's free for watermark on Windows, and then but actually with the Unity thing, that might I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah.
I am completely okay with pivoting to 3D if Unity. Oh, I'll find a way. There'll probably be an easier way to get all the 3D apps are also in Unity.
Yeah.
Everything's in Unity.
Like, YouTube's Unity.
Can you please? Oh yeah, Raina, you subbed over to CL. Well, I hope you enjoy her content.
Thank you.
She does game content, unlike me. Oh, so is that on still? Oh yeah, it's on still. Cool. I'd like give it a look-see on the thing if it was still cooking. Oh, this is actually cooking down nice. So,
looks so good.
Yeah, I'm sure they try to. Can I like not spill? I'm gonna try to show you guys what the sauce looks like up close. I'm just trying not to drip. Or I could just grab.
So lucky.
I could grab. I'll just put my hand in dirt. Nah.
Oh, be careful.
I'm just gonna yellow it here. It's gonna make a mess. It's fine. It's for the content.
Oh, it looks so good.
Looks all like, and it does the blurry thing because it's in focus. Spilling everywhere. Get it back in. But yeah, it's gonna be really good. I still have to blend it with my little mixer I have this immersion blender blade here.
Ooh, fancy.
And I have a little thing it plugs into. Oh, I just heard the meatballs go off, so I'm gonna grab the meatballs out.
How many of you in chat right now is eating something and watching Dai cook?
And how many are just hungry?
Yeah.
or
like y'all are eating something and you're wishing it's this amazing food that you see on screen. You're just eating something and like, I wish I could taste like tomato sauce.
Okay. So we have.
Oh, those look so good.
They came out really good. So here are the meatballs. Oh, they're sliding down. Have some meatballs.
You can just like smell it through the screen.
All right. I think what we need to do is. I think we're going to blend up the sauce and put the meatballs in, and then work on the pasta. So we do that. So I need to put the meatballs away. So they're out of the way over here. We're gonna get my immersion blender. Aha, here it is. I got my immersion blender. I need to grab a wire for that. But this is my handy dandy little immersion blender. And Actually, realistically, I think I'm gonna put this plug in on the stove in the back because this can take up space anyways.
Ooh.
So I'll have it
Yeah,
heated
it's
still. Okay, we're gonna.
Fancy. Fancy.
There's just steam coming off that. I wish we make this all smooth.
Oh, looks so good.
Yeah. Like, for anyone who doesn't own an immersion blender, do pick one up. They're pretty cheap, and it really steps up for cooking a lot. You'll see. I'll do another look-see at it, and this is going to look like if you bought it in the store, which is, like, in a good way. Like, it looks professional.
Yeah, I've always wanted one, but, like, never, I guess, like, got around.
They're like $30, and mine also comes with a whisk as well.
Oh, wow. That's really useful with the whisk.
Yeah. Do you support trans people? Yes, I do, Blue Moon, and my mod here on Rexy is trans herself.
Yeah.
I do try to not be a terrible person. Why is that such a hard thing these days to be a good person? I don't know. Yeah, thanks so much for putting up the trans flags, Rexy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was. I don't know how long I'm going to accomplish this, but there you go.
Wow, that looks so good. Like, you can just see what a difference.
Yeah, it's real smooth. There's still a few more chunks I'm trying to get. I think it's just about done though. I'm gonna put this aside. And I'll show you guys. I'm gonna make another mess, but don't worry about it. So now you can see there's like it's smooth and stuff. It looks like you get out of the bottle, which is in a good way.
Gonna like take a bite out of that.
Nom.
Yum nom nom.
Yee. Okay. I guess am I done with this? Yes, I'm done with this. Let's put this. And we're gonna put this in. Actually, no. We're gonna grab the meatball and throw it on in first. I'm gonna throw all the meatballs in, and then we're gonna do the pasta. The sauce is essentially done, but we're gonna throw all these meatballs in.
I can't wait what the pasta's gonna look like with that.
I hope the pasta comes out good. So everything else here has come out amazing. It's all down to the pasta now. No, I did time this pretty well. Like the pasta is now been sitting long enough to proof. I don't know if proofing is the right word. Solidify. I don't know what the right word for egg noodles is. It's not really proofing. I don't know. But those are done. We're gonna grab. Ooh, it's actually this is very full. But here I'm gonna hold this up to the camera. Would you guys like a little bit more? Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so heavy.
He's ready to feed you, Chad.
I am. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the stovetop and back. On very low.
I find it so fascinating when people like can actually cook things. I don't know why.
It's a skill. It's a skill. You get better at it by just doing it a lot. And I think you saw my short where I said like I cook because I'm cheap.
Yeah. I'm actually curious about that story. Like, is it because out of a city or more of just like...
I just never have had completely stable income. It's a true fit. So like, I've always been self-employed. So like, I've never been like, oh yes, I have a paycheck coming through. Welcome back, Bennett. And now now we need to make the noodles. I'm gonna put this aside so we can make the noodles.
Nudes! Dolls.
I think we can get rid of our. Actually, I'll just keep the knife, but we're gonna get rid of this.
I'm excited.
And I need to clean the. I'm gonna wipe down the surface a little bit. It's not too bad because there's stuff in it, but it's not like dirty. It's just like sauce and stuff.
Extra flavor.
So Yeah, it's not like the actual, like actual dirty would get sick. It's just like the food from earlier.
Yes, clean your counters.
I am. Noodles. Okay, so we got noodles here. We're gonna go ahead and put some more flour on the counter. That's probably not enough, but whatever. Where it gets out. We're gonna just sort of give it a little bit more kneading. And now we're gonna have to, I think, split this in half. That's what I want to do. You had homemade noodles? Yes. These are homemade noodles.
Done by the professional.
And I don't have a noodle extruder would make this really easy. So we're gonna do our best with a rolling pin. And a knife.
I believe.
If I can
Do you
get
like
this...
thick noodles or thin noodles?
Thin, honestly, which is hard to do with this. Which is, I will try to make them as thin as I can. But we're gonna get these rolled out as much as I can, and then we will get the water going. Luckily, water does not take that long to boil, but we're gonna use the same stove top as we had before. I'm trying to find a VTuber app. VTube Studio. It's Outcast. What naked? Nothing's naked.
The noodles?
I didn't say anything about being naked. What?
What?
I'm so confused. Oh, I think these are actually going to come out better than the ones I made for thumbnail, which is good. You start to see how thin this is getting, which is kind of hard to do for hand rolling, but we're managing.
Yeah, it's looking really good. And then do you just like cut them? Is that?
Yeah, you just cut them.
Ooh.
Okay. Should I cut? Yeah, yellow. It's fine. It's fine. It's just, this is gonna dull my knife. But this countertop I have, it's not gonna scratch. Or if it does, it's a rental. It doesn't seem like it's scratching the countertop is good. This is gonna dull my knife, but I'll just sharpen it later.
Schmancy. Just imagine die with like the knife sharpener.
Yeah. I'm lazy. Although it's not as good, I have one of the electric ones. They're not as good. They eat up your knife a lot. But my knives aren't that expensive, so it's better to have a crappy electric sharpened knife. Oh, hydrate, yes. Here, are you gonna head on out, Smokecats? Thanks so much for dropping by. Thanks so much for hydrate. We'll give a little bit to seal first. Sip, sip, have a sip. And I'll drink mine. Thanks so much for hydrate.
Yes, make sure you hydrate too, chat. We don't want people dehydrating.
Yes, do not dehydrate. Hydrate. Yeah, it does not look like I'm cutting the... It might just because I'm not putting much pressure too. I'm being careful. This is getting a lot better cuts than the way I did it previously. That's why I'm doing it with a knife. And I didn't like using cutting board for this. Maybe I had a wood cutting board, which I should totally buy, but whatever.
Oh, you don't have one?
No, I just have plastic ones.
No. Wooden ones will like change your life.
Maybe.
Trust.
Maybe. It's just probably. I should put it on my throne. Someone else can buy it for me.
Raid. Oh my god. Hello.
Oh hey, it's how's it? Ash from Suki Live. Hello, Raids. I'm DaiShimaVT. We are currently making some pasta for our for some turkey little. We're making spaghetti, kind of spaghetti. I made handmade meatballs, handmade noodles, and homemade sauce. Whatever. But how you guys doing? Welcome, Raiders. Again, I'm DaiShimaVT. I do cooking streams, hand cam streams, all like this. We also do tea streams. I'm joined by with CL.
Hello,
But what were you guys doing? Ash, what were you doing today? Oh, so they might have to wait to hit subscribe. There you go. But what are you guys doing? I'm making some handmade noodles on my little hand cam. I have my floating gloves. They're fun.
Persona. Oh my gosh.
Playing Persona? Hell yeah!
I love that
Persona's
game.
good.
Hell
It's
yes.
and how you doing, Eli? I believe that's how you say your name. Seems yum. Yes, I should. You know what? I'm gonna grab the sauce. Let me show you guys the sauce.
Guys, the sauce is amazing. It looks so good.
I have the meatballs I made earlier in as well. Here you go, Raiders. Here's the sauce that I
look at that beautiful thing. Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna put this back as heavy. I'd like to remind everyone, if anyone has to smash that like button, please do it as well. Well, I have a little green screen. I have a green screen. I'm fancy. It's so expensive.
Magical. That's the point of magical.
Yeah, it's magic.
Ooh.
I'm magical boy, yo. Looks so good. Well, if we get some rest, please do get some rest. Thank you so much again for the raid. Oh gosh, I will definitely check out your Persona stream afterwards. Do get some rest if you want. We also have a Discord, and we might have another stream later. I don't know what to ask on that. So my stream, I have another collab. I'm supposed to be making clay figures later. And I don't know if that's gonna happen because the collab person's sick. Maybe she'll be better. She'll be better. I think she's just sleeping right now. I'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully she's feeling better enough to just be on VC, and I'll just make without. Because she was going to also stream her side. Hopefully she's feeling well enough to just be on VC. Because there's different levels of healthiness you got to be for that. Well, you gotta sub to what was I talking about? I mean, my chat's in sub only mode, so if they're in chat, they're sub to me. I did that because I realized I do there's no timer for it, so it's like 10 seconds. I realized I started to get a lot more subs when I did that. But I don't feel like, oh, wait, what? You do what?
Oh, no, sorry, go ahead.
I just noticed I got a lot more people subbing when I did that, because like, it's just a prompting them to do it. I don't make them wait like 10 hours after they sub, it's like 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And they can chat. Can you ban me for 10 seconds? I've never got banned. I guess, Rexy, can you time out? It's actually, you can't do 50 seconds. Outcast is 5 minutes or nothing, because we don't got the type of controls. Yeah, I subbed that for got here to raid. Oh, hope you enjoy your time. And can someone give me an exclamation point Discord and chat for anyone who wants to join as well? You can do that if you want, Seal.
Do that, yeah.
Exclamation point Discord. Can't ban. You can, yeah. Oh, by the way, YouTube is giving us better timeout controls, by the way. We're gonna give actual,
I love those.
It doesn't seem enabled yet, but soon we'll be able to give people 5-second timeouts, which is good. I do not think it's been
funny. When like,
like on Twitch you can do how much is head pats? I don't remember. I do have redeems though. We have redeems like head pats and other ones. I can give Seal a head pat or this hand. There.
Head pads, yeah. Head pads.
Yeah. There we go. You're timed out.
Yeah, I didn't
it's
know
for
that
5 minutes. You have redeems YouTube? Yes, I do. Exclamation points redeems. I think will pop it up. It's for Streamlabs, but it works pretty okay. Yes, I use Streamlabs and Streamlabs because Streamlabs sucks, but Streamlabs is only one due to the redeem system with the GUI.
Oh, Sag.
Streamlabs has a redeem system on Chatbot, but not on YouTube. It's weird.
Mm.
Yeah, but it works. You can do the redeems with your chat commands, but the website will show you what's on the shop and stuff.
That's cool. I didn't know that actually. I thought that was just a Twitch exclusive.
Nah. The chatbot redeems never made sense on Twitch, anyways. But it makes sense on technically the point system on Twitch wasn't there at the beginning. But let's go ahead and cut these noodles. There we go. Just be a small one, I guess. There we go. So we're just cutting all these noodles. And then we gotta boil some water.
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 We gotta boil the water, which doesn't take that long. I think I'll just grab from the sink. I was like, how am I gonna get the water? Because I don't think I'm gonna bother getting my filtered water to boil it. It's kind of extra.
Will you take it from the filter?
Well, most of the time when I cook, but for streams I generally don't, just because it's really hard because it's really far away. But like,
interesting.
Yeah, there's no reason not to usually when I'm like cooking for myself.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But like I'm on stream, it's a little. The green screen's in the way to fridge, so you know. Guys, there's one more ginormous noodle.
So just make it like a mega noodle.
We gotta cut this one.
That one noodle.
Mega noodle.
Extra long.
Extra long. Okay, there's our noodles. We got to push these over. Make sure they don't fuse to each other. And I'm gonna grab our stovetop so we can start boiling the water.
Water. Water.
This. Get rid of the knife. Don't need any more. Don't need this. There we go.
What would it taste like with mayo?
What? The noodles?
The noodles.
Oh gosh, I should try that. I should try using. I don't know if you can use mayo for noodles and have it work, because like it works for like breads, but noodles is like. I don't know if it would work. I'll try it eventually.
Like oil?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it might work better. it unironically might work better.
That'll be the next stream. Mayo noodles.
That's more like a video thing. I guess try making noodles with mayo. Okay, you guys can't really see it that well, but we haven't run out of gas in that can. It was very empty feeling, but whatever. Butane cans last longer than you think. Like, they're very deceiving.
They do, yeah. Saves you lots of money.
I'm wondering, yeah. I'm gonna drink some water, because I'm thirsty still.
Great.
One thing, I've mentioned before, one thing about my setup. Oh, the microphone's in there. Also, would you like to speak to us, CL? Give us talk.
Hello. What do I say? I'm hungry.
I like pulling on the mic like that. It's silly. But one thing about my setup is I'm wearing Windows green screens. I said this before stream. You will meow for noodles. I try not to drink too much liquids during my cooking streams. So like it's I don't want to go to and have to go to the bathroom while I'm like all dressed up like this. It's a process.
Meow.
Meow. Got that. There we go. We got the cat mode. Cat mode enabled.
Artists in the chat can just draw him with like the green screen suit on.
Oh no. Yeah, it's just me in a green suit with like my hat on still out. Oh, hydrate. I will do another hydrate. You monster. Thanks so much to hydrate. I did hydrate. Yes, the hot water is still going. I'm trying to heat up a little bit, which will use up the gas probably pretty quickly. That's fine. It will use up and then we'll swap it out. Because once this is hot going, we'll go ahead. No, it's not done yet. I think it's almost done though. Let me double check how long it takes to cook though. Noodles. How long does it take to? I think it's like 4 minutes. Where's the cooking instructions? Roll out pasta. Oh, I think it's back up here. Dry noodles. Where's the cooking instructions? Cook. Oh, it's kind of getting faded. Cook for 4 to 5 minutes. So like, ooh, probably a little longer because they're thicker. But is that off? Nope, we're still at power. It's almost out of fuel. Like I can see it like it's very low.
Yeah.
But I'll use the rest of that power.
I didn't get a chance to watch your shorts earlier. Well, it was like the one about exploding.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I had it was like a false fire on my stovetop. And then like so I had to click it again, but there's this gas in the area and it went poo.
Oh my god.
It's still going.
So I'm betting like the fire alarm went off and
No. I luckily got it quick enough so it wasn't that big of a deal, but like hope you have been enjoying my beautiful delicious honestly Bennett so the person long name their name is Bennett, they have a bunch of different names. Bennett, your art actually has been getting a lot better. You definitely been putting it's out of fuel. Got it. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Gotta open it here. Pull this out. So this here is the empty can. And we're gonna grab this fresh, it's not completely fresh can, but it'll be enough. There'll be enough. Put that in. There we go. There we go. Awesome.
Ooh.
More fire. Gotta swap it out. And we'll get this boiling. Our fire alarm went off randomly. I wasn't cooking anything. But just I don't like I don't like my fire alarm going off like if I'm home alone, it's only a minor annoyance. What the heck just fell? It's only a minor annoyance if I'm alone. But if I'm filming or like streaming and fire alarm goes off, it's worse. Actually, filming not as bad because of the lowered volume of that, but like I don't want the fire alarm to go off when I'm like streaming because it's loud. And I know some people like Rexy especially, she has issues with those. I should make this in tutorial. What the mayo eggs?
Mayo eggs.
What do I make a tutorial, Outcast? Am I making how to swap cans of butane? What do I make into
I think the noodles.
I don't know. I should do more recipe videos. I've actually made a few videos I just scrapped because I didn't feel like they came out good. That's why I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been trying to like just make videos and try, and I'll get another one out eventually. It's just like I just wasn't necessarily happy with them. Like I didn't get to the point where I'm like through the editing process. I'll just like check after it films. It's like, oh, I'm not really happy with that. And the filming process takes so long. Like, I mean, I could try filming it again, but I just wasn't happy with it. So
I feel that. I feel that so hard.
Yeah.
Especially when you get like a good idea, but then like when you film it, it takes so much energy just to film it, and then when it doesn't come out good, you're like, I don't want to do this again.
Yeah. I've been trying to do something and have it come out good, but like I still want to upload crappy stuff.
I like the shorts.
I want to try to have higher quality. I do a lot more volume. Shorts is where I do my volume. I want to make sure my videos are good though. Where I haven't necessarily done that in the past, but I want to make sure future videos are good.
True. That's kind of like what I do too. Use like shorts as a mean to like better your editing, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I have some editors to help me for it.
Oh,
and Java MR. Hey, yes, you were able to catch a stream. We're making some pasta right now. We have some sauce and meatballs in back. Those are already cooked. We're just waiting for this to get to a boil. And then we'll put the noodles in. I think we'll do like half it at a time. It sounds right. Actually, I'll see how well they fit in there. We'll see how well they fit in there. We might do like half it at a time. Bullseye. Oh, so I should put some salt in there. Put a little bit of salt. Gotta salt your water.
a salt bay.
Also, my armband went down. I'm being exposed.
Oh no. Yo, arm reveal? Arm reveal?
I don't know if it showed, but I saw it. Like, oh. It's fine. The way that my green screen do it, there's two separate pieces for the arm, because like I cut off the hand part because it was because I don't want to use the green screen hands because I want to have my gloves. Yeah. But then the gloves, if I use the gloves, but if I use the green screen, put the gloves on top, I won't be able to do my touchscreen stuff because these black nitro gloves you can still use touchscreens on, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it looks like that is on a rolling boil now. We're gonna go ahead and start placing these noodles in there.
Ooh. Can't wait. I hope it turns out well.
Yeah, I'm hoping these turn out good too. I will hope for the best.
Prage is in the chat. Prage
Indeed. I might be able to get most of this in. We'll see. No, let's do half. We'll just do 2 batches. Okay, so at at the 22-minute mark? Yeah, that's right. Ish. Oh, it's gonna spill over. Please don't spill over.
I'll blow on it.
Got it. Oh my goodness.
I gotta be like some help.
Yeah, go below on the boiling. Oh my goodness gracious. Please stop. I beg of you.
Stop.
Can I just turn the heat off for a second? I'm so used to cooking with electric, I instinctively just I took it off instead of turning it off.
No.
There we go. I set the turn on really low, I think. Because it's like good. I'm just not used to how much power gas has versus electric. Because my stoves and stuff are all electric. So I'm always thrown off with like, oh, there's actually power behind this machine.
Yeah. Oh, this thing actually needs something else.
Yeah. We're gonna grab some stuff to put it in. Got scooper, noodle scooper, and
Oh no!
What? What happened?
Ran the absolute garbage out of my index knuckle making pasta. Yikes!
What happened? Oh, you burnt yourself? Who burnt himself? Was trying to
Java.
Oh, Java, you burnt yourself while you're cooking. Yeah, I feel like burning yourself as you cook is like something you just go through, and you slowly get better at not doing that. Oh, jeez, you saw that flare up. You get better at not doing that the more you cook, I think. But we're cooking these, and they're almost done. I'm gonna pull them out onto this plate, probably. They are looking a little thick, so I'll probably go a little bit longer than it's calling for cook time.
Thick. With like triple C's at the end. Thick.
This is hard. Like, cause
you said you like thick noodles, though.
I do. They're just harder to cook because, in general, I like a middle ground. I'm trying to think. So when you cook noodles more, they get softer, right? It's hard to get. Yes, I think I should get to cook these longer. Because when I made it for, thank you so much, Tamo, for the 40 TH. Ah!
Tamo 509 super chatted $1
yes,
and
throw
13
more chat,
cents.
throw more.
That's going on for a while. I'm not sure what the equivalent of that is, but thank you so much for the super chat. I will use this money. I don't know why it's still going. I legitimately don't know why it's still going.
Yes, beat him up.
Did it break?
Throw out your anger because you can't eat the noodles.
Did it break? It shouldn't be going down. So.
Oh my god. Is it just gonna keep going? That's so funny.
Like, I think it'll end eventually. I think.
Eventually. Yes, take out your anger, chat.
There we go, it ended. No, I didn't break. I think I have the scaling off. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it, because it's a different currency, I bet it scaled for assuming that one of whatever THBs is was $1.
No, so it threw like 40 at you.
It did like $40 worth of stroke. I don't know off the top of my head what a currency is, but I'm assuming 41 is worth less than $1. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but thanks so much again for the super chat. I will again use that for my content. Anything you guys give to me, I will put towards it. And hope you enjoy your time here.
Thank you.
It's the bot. That's how I say it.
Oh,
awesome. Honestly, I like how YouTube you get to see the actual currencies. It's cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I like that too.
But the program I'm using apparently does not know the difference between currencies. I'll have to keep that in mind. So if someone did someone did yen.
Oh my gosh, you'd be going on for days.
Oh my goodness gracious. There's settings I can adjust still, but there we go. We're gonna let this. I think these are almost done. Yeah, these are almost done. Turkey meatballs, exactly. Piss. Is SPSS right? Yeah, piss. They're almost done. We just got to make the other set of noodles, and then we'll be able to try it out.
Are you excited, Chad?
I'm hungry.
Noodles.
I'm super hungry.
Meatballs.
The only thing they can make right now better is if Cumarin wakes up and she at least feels better enough to stream. And if you're listening to Cumarin, don't push yourself. But I do hope she wakes up feeling well enough. The good thing is not until 9, so she had extra time to sleep in. But
Yummy mirror, yes.
Oh, did it die? Did my light die?
No, it's still going, I think.
No, the other lights. It's fine. As you can see, a little bit of line. Okay, there's a line right here.
Oh, yeah.
I have another light that fixes this, but it died. Good to know.
It's okay.
I didn't fully charge it. It's okay. It's a minor thing. Whoop. We're almost finished with these anyways. I'm going to go until 1 more minute. I think it's these noodles, because they're just big. They need 1 more minute.
Boys.
Welcome back, Blue Moon. We are almost over the first batch of noodles, and then we got another batch of noodles, and then we get to try it out. I forgot about you. No, it's okay, Bray. But how you doing, Bray? We are making the pasta. Oops. The pasta's almost done. Oh, we have another batch we need to throw in there. All the sauce is done. Be delish. It's Gems. Actually, I think Gems has been lurking. Hope you've been enjoying your time. Lurky, Gems. The food's almost here. Yee. I feel like, you know what? Okay, how many collabs have you done? Because you were here for the you joined me for the V-Uni collab, but like, how much collabs do you do? Because I feel like have you done that many collabs? I'm just curious.
I'm like, it's funny you say that because I'm like a big introvert, but I've only recently started being like, okay, Seal, you gotta actually start making friends. Get me in your own bubble. So I think like this is the 3rd, technically. Yeah. Like I have one that hasn't been. It's like a video, hasn't been.
And how you doing, yet. Valerie? Good to see you. We're making some noodles there. I think it's okay. Time to pull these noodles out. I'm just gonna pull them out like this. Honestly, yes, I was saying that because I've collabed some people who have a really hard time. Dude, you've been fine. You've been fine.
Really?
Look, I've had some people that like, oh, they're like super green. I mean, you're technically green, but like you're just not being stressed about it.
Green.
Like they just never knew what to do. It's like, you just talk. It's fine.
That's like, yeah, that was like one of the worries that I had coming here. I'm like, oh no, what do I do?
Fine.
Like, what do you do when you meet people?
Social skills 0.
You got me, right?
It's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and turn this on until it starts boiling again real quick. Oh, it already basically was boiling temperature. So we're gonna get up to boiling again. And we're gonna get these in there.
I can smell the noodles too,
Oh,
right?
it turned off. Oh, crap.
Oh no!
I'm waiting for it to disperse. There we go. I didn't want to turn it on immediately because I would have popped up with a bunch of gas. I was waiting for the gas to disperse. I don't want to breathe butane, but I also would rather breathe it a little bit than let that explode in my face. Right?
Just imagine.
Yeah.
That would be fun. That would not be fun.
It would not be fun. Not my ideal vacation. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to. I'm trying to remember. When's the last time we were able to catch a stream, Valerie? Because I know you used to be here a bunch, but like, it's been a hot second, right? Like, it's always cool to see like Gosh, because I've been doing VTubing for years now. It's always cool to see people. I don't think it's been like years and years, but I think it's been a hot second at least. And sometimes schedules, conflicts is understandable. I'd like to remind everyone, if you haven't already smashed that like button, please do that. What? There we go. Oh, I need to turn the heat off.
I'm curious, like, how long have you been, I guess?
I started February 2021. Actually, the end of February.
Oh, okay. Like, during COVID.
Yeah.
I guess, like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm an oldie, but I was over on Twitch until, like, I don't think it's been even a year yet. We're getting there. Or maybe we're almost at the year. I need to check. It has been, I didn't miss my 1 year Annie, did I? I don't think I did. I might have missed it.
Let's check. April.
Was that my first? No, not when the account was made, because I did shorts. If you go to my lives and scroll into the bottom, hopefully I didn't miss it.
Wait, let me do that real quick.
Or just click oldest. I can see it now. Random clip, boom. Gosh, right now I did post an explosion one. I did post a clip of that. Oh, it's actually becoming. I think this is so much out of field, but I think we'll be able to get through it.
It's coming up. It's coming up, Dai. The 27th.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Fuck. Anyways, guys, we're going to be doing a 1 year anniversary.
Imagine.
Oh.
Whoa, 1 year already.
1 year on YouTube.
Holy smokes.
YouTube streaming, rather. Oh, like, man, it feels like it's getting close there. I guess, what day of the week is this, 27th?
The Wednesday.
I'll just do it on Friday. I'll just do it late. Oh, gosh. I guess I'm making burritos for my anniversary. Sounds pog.
Oh, that sounds so good. Burritos?
Yeah.
Yes. A burrito.
Because next week's cooking stream's gonna be burritos, where I make my own tortillas. Flour tortillas.
Ooh.
You can smell noodles from the stream. Nice. Nice.
We love burritos. What kind of burritos are you thinking of?
Beans. Where I have a big bag of dry beans. I'll make pinto beans. I'll make those, and then rice and cheese. So very simple. Very, very simple. I think this is, man, I'm having.
No.
I'm trying not to overheat this because it keeps like boiling over, and then it's like turning off. It's fine. I just have to like keep playing with the temperature on this because this can's almost empty with salsa. I don't have any salsa, and I don't actually know how to. I don't usually keep it around. I don't know. I don't know if I. Oh, I forgot. I'll put this in there. It's a little undercooked.
Not the one.
It's small. It might be okay. There we go. We got to go to sleep, Eli. Well, if you haven't already gone to my Discord, can you get someone get on our exclamation point Discord? Feel free to join that. But have a good night. I might be doing our stream later. Otherwise, we're having a stream on Saturday. Or tomorrow rather. I will be doing Gartic Phone, and then earlier on Sunday, I do my tea streams. My tea streams is similar stuff to this, but I just drink tea and just chat.
Yeah,
that's sort of fun.
Tea.
You get bonked by screen limit app. Well, get some sleep. Get some sleep practicing on Discord, but or practicing in our stream. But otherwise, get some sleep. That's what your phone is telling you.
Dream about food.
Klee!
Dream about the food you can't
I
eat.
see. That's a Klee avatar, isn't it? I can only barely see it. I think it is. I think they have a Klee avatar. But have a great rest of your day. So I have in Genshin, I have two mains. I have my Klee team, and then I have my Nahida team. And I haven't touched those teams. I guarantee I can clear Abyss, and I haven't touched them like a year. Which is why I stopped doing Abyss. I was bored.
Dang. That's so rare to see like Klee mains.
Yes. I in Genshin, my original main was a Klee main, and I technically Nahida is my other team. I guess I have two mains. Or I have two teams. So Klee, Yellen, gosh, what is on that team? Bennett and Zhongli. And their team is Nahida, Kazuha, Raiden, and Zincu. No, the water sword boy.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Yes. It's exactly like my team.
Yas.
Nahida team. Yes.
It's a good team. I like with Nahida using honestly, this is okay. I like with Nahida using Raiden's thing to snipe people. It's like most of the mobs in Overworld. I can just kill with Nahida's E.
Yes, yes. We love it.
It's so dumb. That's how I do my dailies in like 5 minutes. Reina, I've been waiting for Genshin Impact on Switch. I don't think it's happening right now.
Yeah, no.
So the original thing with Genshin on Switch, I believe it's because they thought the Switch Pro was supposed to release and never did. Oh, so I'm gonna eat them with the fresh noodles. These noodles are gonna be cold.
You need a little snacky.
I'm gonna take a bite. Honestly, they came out okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. They're like
al dente enough. Yum 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 yum.
Yeah. The thinner ones are cooked a little better, but I think it came okay. You should wait for it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it'll happen. Here, when the Switch 2 comes out, I think that's when you'll see a release. But the current Switch is not powerful enough. Because there's supposed to be a Switch Pro, but there's a chip shortage and it never happened. Yeah,
it's gonna be
Genshin will be on Switch. The thing is, I have in my bedroom the same hardware that Genshin has, or not sorry, the Switch has. It's called the NVIDIA Shield. It's the same hardware, and that was from like 2015. Genshin's not running on an Android phone from 2015.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you. Oh. But the Switch 2 in autumn 2024, probably, yeah. That'll run. Oh, thanks so much. I can't read that until it goes to my other screen, but thanks so much. So much subscribing, I'm assuming. Bye, Sneeko! I didn't even notice your name. I was reading yourself. Wiggle that noodle to your face! Oh, Nico, you weren't subscribed to my channel yet. Good to see you, Nico! I'll probably do a cooking collab with them as well eventually. They're from the VUNI server. Yeah, wiggle that noodle in your face. Yeah, I'll wiggle it in your face. Here,
so
I'll
good.
wiggle it in your face.
You can take a bite out of chat while you can.
Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Look at that HD noodle. Take a bite. Anyways, this is almost. These noodles are basically done. I just need to get them out of there. Oh my god, it turned off again. This stovetop I have, or maybe because the gas is really low, it's not liking staying on low.
Oh, does it like just hate it and just turns off?
Yeah. I think it's because the can's really, really low. But this is done. So I'm going to get this, and we're going to go... I need another plate. And we're going to go plate the food!
The sauce! The sauce, chat! The sauce!
Get another plate. So
the sauce is good. It's gonna look so good when it comes all together.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's off. I'm going to get these noodles out. And once we do, I can get rid of this stovetop and we'll have room for our stuff. Actually, I'm not even gonna get rid of stovetop. I think I'm just gonna put the pot on top of there. Because then I don't have to get like something to not burn my counter. I'll just use this. Oh gosh, damn it.
With hands, yes. Forgo the scooper. Just use hands.
Hands! Okay, let me swap. It's done. No, I will grab it. I'll grab everything for the pot. Grab the sauce!
I wish you could see it, but I'm like swiveling in my chair. I'm like so excited for this. Even though I can't eat it. Oh, okay. Looks so good.
Okay. Oh, I need a fork still. But I'll grab that second.
Oh man. Stomach's growling. Are you jealous, chat?
I'm gonna grab a fork. should be jealous, chat. It's good. Oh, goodness. Here I go, chat. Give us a close view for you guys. Here is the finished product. Oh my goodness. Actually, it's missing one thing. It's missing one thing. One thing is missing.
Yee! Turkey balls. Nice and.
Okay, technically, if I had Parmesan, it's technically missing two things. I can remedy one thing. I do not have Parmesan, but red pepper.
Pepper. Yeah, don't tell him, guys. I'm just gonna steal it just for you.
Yeah, takes a little bit. Here we go, guys. Here's the real finished product. Yum 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Let's go ahead. Let's go eat it. I want to slip with noodles. I'll try. Let me try cutting this in half. Here we go, chat. Have a meatball. I'll take a bite of this.
What's the verdict?
That came out really good.
Oh.
Now it's all up to the noodles. I can't really slurp these noodles because they're kind of like that, but I'll eat like this.
Al dente?
Well, I think I have better noodles in my cupboard. The fact that I did it without a noodle machine, they came out pretty okay.
Yeah.
Like, I think if I did this with a noodle machine, they'd be good. But I rolled them out by hand.
They came out really good. Handmade.
Mm-hmm.
Looks
It was
really
hard.
good.
The best part of this, was just carrying it, is the meatballs are amazing. Like turkey, the one thing I do like about turkey is a blank palette. You can put whatever seasonings on. I put a ton of seasonings, as you guys saw.
Yeah, it's like so flavored well. Gosh darn it.
I mean, here, I took a bite of it, but if CL wants some, here.
Yes. I'll just sip on my drink and pretend it's the meatballs.
That was, you didn't know that was indirect kissing, though.
Ayo.
Just a little bit. All right, let's have another one.
You gotta give chat some too.
Okay, here we go, chat. You can have a whole meatball.
Jeez.
Be careful, or you might choke on it. It's really big. Have a meatball, chat. Have a ball.
Look at that HD bowl.
I really like the camera has a feature where it will like adjust its focus when you hold something up to it. It's for it's literally made for vloggers.
Dang.
Like, I was like,
so
oh, hold something.
Like, focus.
Yeah, because it holds the focus until you hold something up to it. Choke on dice meatballs. Oh no. Honestly, and the only thing I was worried about was noodles, and I think the noodles came out a lot better than when I made it for, like, the thumbnail. It's one of those things, when you cook a lot of stuff, it takes more than one attempt. Like,
exactly, yeah.
Like, this is technically my second time to make noodles. I'm sure if I made it again, it'll come out even better, but, like, it just takes time. You gotta, like, because I'm used to making breads. Noodles are their own thing, so I had a little bit of experience there. That's why I'm able to. Ever message just in the window? Lewd.
Nude.
Just go and take this little bite. I would love to get a pasta machine. Like, if I do another stream with noodles, I'll have a pasta machine.
Ooh.
Because I wanted to make us do a stream without a pasta machine to say I did it. But if I do pasta getting on stream, I'll have a machine. Like,
do you generally have like a machine to make all the dough and stuff? Or do you like doing it all by hand?
no, I hand knead all my dough, but that's fine.
Wow. Strong.
I try to do stuff without a machine to do it. And if it works, I don't use one. I think it's the first time I'm like, oh, I need a tool for this. But like, it came out okay-ish. It's just very big. It's a thick boy. Now these
Thick
meatballs,
boy.
man, if these
Moles.
meatballs were at like a party, they'd be gone so fast.
That. Dang.
It'd be like if I ever was at a potluck, all I need to do is bring this sauce, meatballs, and maybe I guess I could have I don't know, some sort of pasta, but like this dish at a potluck, amazing.
I would eat like most of it. Not gonna lie. Because you're tempting me with this. I can't even eat
I know, right?
on the screen.
That's why I want to do in-person cooking stream eventually, so like it's not as bad for person clapping. But like I can't really do that where I'm at. But someday, like I've mentioned before, I do want to travel to Japan and have that as my new home base eventually. And people go to Japan. It would be way more common to meet up with someone to cooking stream in Japan. I have a direct behavior, I know, right?
Whereabouts in Japan would you like to go? Or like stay?
Honestly, as long as I get there first, I don't care that much. As long as it's near like a train system. Like, but that's most of Japan. And anywhere that's populated generally has access to the train system. So I'm not really particular. And then once I'm there, eventually I'll learn to play some more and have more money to move to a better place. But I just want to get there first. It's like I could always take a train to where I need to go.
That's true. Train system there is crazy.
They have actual good public transit. Now,
Yeah.
I hate driving. Maybe I'd be okay driving. No, Japan's roads are crazy. So I would be limited. I would be limited to some places where I could travel, but I could always just collab with someone who would drive and pay for the expenses.
Ooh, yeah.
So I know Broad in Japan, he sometimes makes Connor drive or whatnot. But I can always just do it with someone else. Or I think what the plan is, I'm gonna eat these, and we'll find someone to raid over to. But do you have any plans for the future, CL? Do you have any streams?
I have a stream on Sunday, so if you guys want to check it out, it's gonna be.
What are you doing on Sunday? You're gonna be playing some
Genshin. I'm a slave to
some
Genshin.
Genshin Impact? Are you gonna impact all the Genshins?
Yes.
Are you gonna
Genshins?
Are you gonna find a One Piece? Is Paimon gonna be the final boss?
No, I am Paimon. What are you talking about?
Oh god, I don't feel like getting up to it. I have that Paimon model. I don't feel like grabbing it out. I don't have a button
I have
for
like
it.
a slime model and a fungi model. Never got the chance though. But yeah, check out Dai's future streams. Hopefully the one at 9.
I don't know if the figure stream's gonna happen, but we'll see. Hopefully it does. I will put a notice in the community. I mean, if the stream would start and the lobby's gone or it just doesn't end up starting, that means it was canceled because we couldn't do it. I'll eventually do another collab with you more, and if it gets canceled, I don't know when, but eventually.
But definitely check out Dai's tea streams. I was watching the other one the other day where you're trying like all the black teas.
Oh yeah.
That's so interesting.
On this upcoming Sunday for my tea stream, we're gonna do 4 months of tea because I got you go to like clubs you join for like various stuff. I joined a tea club, and it had all of the. Oh, so how you doing, Kendrick? Paimon's my favorite Genshin character. Paimon can be lovable and annoying. Pom-Pom's better though. Pom-Pom's better Paimon.
Pom-Pom best mascot.
Yes. Yeah. So I joined a tea club. The shop owner, because I told him I was asking for more information. He saw that I do content. He gave me an extra 3 months of like backlog teas for previous months and extras. So I have 4 months of tea that I'll be going through sampling on Sunday. So I'm drinking a lot of tea.
Ooh. You said you like black tea mostly? What kind of like black tea?
My favorite is this purple black tea from the Yuan province. It's very fruity.
Ooh. Fruity.
Like it's naturally fruity because it gets the tea gets a lot of its flavor from the land itself. But the difference is like it's just a tea. Like it's not blended. It's not like it's not fruit added to it. But like a good tea, you can taste the land.
Ooh.
Which is key. It's not that expensive even. People always, I don't know why people are really afraid of tea. We're likely, for not much different than what they're paying right now for tea, you can probably get a lot better tea.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's good to, how are you doing, Wes? We're enjoying some meatballs, just eating up what I made. It was like 8 old meatballs, now I just gotta eat, yeah, it's funny.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I think, now I gotta use noodles.
Nudes. I actually worked at a tea shop. I think like 2 tea shops actually in my lifetime.
Were they freaking using... there are some tea shops that have good tea. Most of them, I wouldn't trust their tea. Like, it's just the kind of truth.
Yeah.
It probably was like cheap crap they got from like the restaurant supplier.
Yeah, you can tell like when tea's not good when it doesn't like have that flavor.
Like it just, I think it's like a lot of places essentially serve tea bags, and tea bags is almost like a byproduct of good tea.
Yes.
It's the best way to describe it. So you're drinking the byproducts.
Yes. Loose leaf is always better, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's not like it's more expensive. Like, it's weird because, like, I think it's just this how the States culturally is, but, like, people, it's easy to find a good coffee place, or easier. But, like, almost everyone who's seriously into tea in the States just buys online, makes himself, which the good thing is tea is really easy to make. But I wish I could go to a restaurant and order tea and expect it to be good. Can I put a tea bag in your tea? I mean, you could. I'll drink it, I guess. But like,
exactly.
Hopefully, there's some tea bags that are less bad. Stosh tea bags. They're a little better. Their Earl Grey's okay-ish. Lipton's not good though.
Yeah, I have yet to find like an actual tea shop that like makes loose leaf tea for you to drink when you order it. Like half the time, it's always just like tea bag or like
there's a few, but they're fairly common in other countries. They just don't really exist in the Burgerlands. Do you ever catch your food on fire? You mean burning? I don't know if I've caught food completely on fire. You know, because there's a method of cooking where you put like the wine inside of any line on fire.
Oh yeah.
And that's on purpose. I haven't done that.
I've burnt water.
I've burnt my fair share of food though. Everyone starts somewhere with cooking. They're all skills really. It's just another skill you learn.
True. Sometimes you learn it the hard way. You burn down your... Well, let's just hope it doesn't happen.
A lot. I say this fairly often, but if anyone here sees me cooking and wants to get into cooking himself, I highly suggest the easiest way to do so, unless you specifically just want to do bread, get yourself like a Instant Pot or some sort of electric pressure cooker. Yes. Those are like, most of the time for those recipes, you put the crap in there and you do the instructions for the recipe and it comes out great.
Yes.
It's really easy compared to like normal cooking essentially.
Or if you're lazy like me, just get a rice cooker and just steam everything.
I mean, I have a rice cooker, but I only cook rice in it.
What? I guess because you're like way better at cooking.
I would have to clean it more thoroughly if I'm cooking something besides rice in it.
Like, pro.
If I had something I wanted to steam, sure. Although I wonder if you could steam stuff in an Instant Pot, because now I just use that instead. I don't think you can, but...
I think it depends on what type of Instant Pot you get.
Maybe. But no, like if I had something I needed to steam, sure. I just don't steam my food much. I would probably just get a steamer if I wanted to do that. Like it would probably work better than a rice cooker. Because you can get, or you can just get the basket ones where you just put the hot water in and steam it that way.
Oh yeah.
Because just use your kettle. But anyway, guys, I have finished all of this food. I'm deliciously full. I don't know if I'm gonna have a collab in an hour, but I'm gonna find somewhere to raid you guys over to.
Yeah.
If I was for sure knowing that I had a collab in an hour, I would raid over to my own stream. But I don't, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to find somewhere to send you guys. See, if you have some suggestions, feel free to say it. But I'll just look at what.
Oh yes, let me go find some people. Ooh, Terrence is streaming.
Terrence,
Leave.
there. Let me see. Let's see. We have Monster Hunter. So our options are Monster Hunter. There's a. I might just go over because there's a Donathon. Oh, I see someone doing a membership. Thanks so much, Tono. Thanks so much, Tono, for I think you joined become part of the magical family. Hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, that's let me hit that button.
Tamamo 509
Hell yeah.
became a member.
Hope you enjoy your time. There it is. We will eventually do membership streams for. We do that for like Gartic Phone and stuff. Where sometimes you're a member, sometimes you're not, and you'll be joined for that. I try to do one member thing a month at least. Regardless, thanks so much for your support. I'm inviting you guys. I think we're gonna go over to my friend who's doing a Donathon.
Oh, Donathon! Yeah, support.
Okay, I just gotta set it up. Feel free to, if you have anything else to promote, say that while I get set up.
Make sure to smash that like button. Comment on the VOD when it's done.
Yes. You mean like it right now? It's the same.
Yes, it's free, guys. It's free. It's free. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Hit the like button now. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe you'll be closer to eating Dai's food.
An actual turkey meatball
Balls.
raid. Here we go. Alright, that's gonna be that, guys. That's gonna be a raid message. Thanks so much again. See y'all for joining me. It was a ton of fun. Please get that raid message put into Mim's chat. I didn't check what she's doing. She's doing a Donathon. I can't remember. I think she's doing something. It'll be good. I'll send you over there. Smash the like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys on Discord or whatever. See you later today or tomorrow. Tomorrow's
Thank you for having me. Even though I couldn't eat the food, I'm kidding.
Oh, cool. I didn't update the schedule. That schedule's wrong. We're not doing Among Us again. We are not doing Among Us again. It is Gartic Phone tomorrow. I forgot to change the screen. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.